All right, a little bit of information there from CCP Torfi and CCP Flying Scotsman. We do have 9 minutes until the next match. That's going to be really, really interesting. We'll find out who the second semi-finalist group is going to look like. You kind of wanted to say something.
Yes, I just want to do my smug face. Sorry. Because I was right and all of you were wrong.
That's nothing on my smug face.
Well, actually,
those are not actual eyebrows. I think we covered this.
I actually had Razor the entire time, and then I said Voltron. I don't know why, but
be careful. Maybe somebody slipped a roofie into your
don't trust ice cubes ever. That's my philosophy. So, Guard.
Yes.
Cool things in the community. What can we do to help them help themselves? Help me help you.
Yeah, help us help them help. Oh yeah.
Everyone.
Yeah. Basically, you know, my philosophy on this is that, you know, we can't just make fun for everyone. You know, it's best when the community does crazy cool things. And the best we can do, the community team is rather small. It's not a huge team. So what we can do best is to enable the community to do cool things. And we help people with contests and various you know, entrepreneurial stuff. You know, help provide material for websites and all sorts of stuff. And we want people to contact us if they have any cool ideas. If they want to go into collaboration with us about something, it's always up for discussion. So they can, for example, email me at guard@ccpgames.com. And we have, for example, a very cool project that we're about to push off, which is the Recapsulier project, which is kind of like taking cool bits from podcasts that community members have and asking them to submit the best bits that they want to promote, and then we put it together into our own podcast and like kind of magnify what they're
like the best of podcasts.
Yeah, kind of. And you know, we're open to do some similar things, you know, as much as we can with other formats. So if anyone is interested in throwing some cool ideas at us, we're always ready to listen.
What about player events, for example? Like, let's say I have a Eve meet in my apartment here in Reykjavik, and I really want everyone to show up. Can I get in touch and get it pimped?
Yeah, that's always a very realistic possibility. We are very open to helping people help themselves have fun.
I like this.
Yeah.
Do we have any of these events coming up? Do you know of any stuff we're doing right around now?
Eve Vegas.
Oh,
I heard something about that. Some little thing in the desert.
It'll be educational.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
What I want to say is just, you know, finally, you know, people will have some fun in Vegas. That's
for once.
It's about time. It's about time.
I think we also have a veto meet in Tennessee coming up.
Oh, yes.
Home state of Tennessee.
Sasha,
How y'all doing?
Are you going to go?
I think I will. It's Nashville. It's not that far away. It's like 2.5, 3 hours, something like that.
Yeah.
Actually, it's probably a little further than that, but just because I obey all speed laws.
As you should. Yes. I think we'll also be sending devs to that.
Yeah, I know Simerkist from the community team. He's going to be there.
Yeah.
He lives around those parts. And,
all right.
So he's going to be there.
Yeah. All right, and we're sending a few to eVegas as well. And so are we just going to start showing up at people's parties?
Yeah, basically, if you have a party, then just a random dev will just show up. If you have a birthday party or anything, you know.
You can.
Devs are just going to come to your house now.
Get in contact. You know, we can dress up as clowns, juggle,
small fee. We can do it all.
And let me tell you,
like I said, we're
from a
ready
week in Iceland, these are the kind of people you want at your party.
Yeah, but we recently had this great event in Moscow, which you attended, for example, and this is they're always a lot of fun.
They are. We had 500 wonderful Russians show up and hang out with us, and it was exceptionally cool to meet a part of the player base that we haven't really met and shook hands with before. But very cool. I like this. I like this going out and meeting the players. But it's not just all about the players.
It isn't?
It is. It is. I'm just rambling now. So we do have more matches coming up. We do have Voltron. Or sorry, we don't have Voltron anymore. We have Racer versus Hydra. We have Darkside Outbreak. 3 more matches of this Alliance tournament. 3 more. So, Sastro.
Yo.
give us your what's going to happen. Look into your crystal ball, look into the ice in the glass, and tell me how are the next 3 matches going to play out.
Well, I won't drink out of it because that didn't work very well for you
Don't
so
work,
far.
no.
I had originally picked Dark Side yesterday to go the whole way, so I'm going to go with them for this next step. Dark Side, it's going to be their hardest match though. Outbreak has been excellent this entire tournament. They may give them more trouble than Pandemic Legion did. Isn't that right, you do? So we'll see about that. I think Dark Side's going to go. They're my favorite there. As for Hydra versus Razor, well, Razor, my bros, stuck up for you last time, but Hydra is an excellent team at this kind of setup. This is what Hydra does best. I don't know if Razor will be able to do it again. I'm kind of thinking Dark Side and Hydra for the next 2 rounds.
Abandoning your bros.
No, never do that. We just got to be realistic sometimes.
Shadu, how do you think these 3 matches are going to play out?
It's the next match is going to be great. I mean, Darkside versus Outbreak. That's going to be fabulous. I think Darkside is going to take it, but we could see an upset here.
All right. I do think that Darkside will beat Outbreak, and I think Hydra will break Razor, but the Razor aren't doing poorly. I'm kind of liking them more.
Semifinals.
They're in the semifinals, which is the best result so far of any team, and I think they might end up playing Darkside. Let's look at Darkside and Outbreak. So far, they've both done very well. Pretty much the same stats. Darkside, you'll notice, have a less number of total games. That's because they did not need to play in the qualifiers. They were the 3rd or 4th team last year, so they got an automatic buy-in into the tournament, and since then they've won every single match relatively convincingly. They've been pretty superb, while Outbreak, a very small corporation, 71 members, have lost a single game. I'm not entirely sure. That was in the group stage.
That was the against the Razor where they self-destructed their ship.
All right.
So it was the throne match, right?
But still, incredible teams. Who will be fighting in just about a minute. I can't wait to get this kicked off so we can find out who actually goes into this final. We have more guests. Oh, Sasha, you look like
I just want to briefly talk about the Razor and Voltron match because when all of us looked at the setups, none of us felt good for Razor on that one.
No.
We all kind of called it against them, and then pilot error.
Yeah.
I had a chance to go and talk to Seldarine there very quickly during the break, and what actually happened is that Drake, who made the mistake at the very beginning of the match, turned around and actually head straight towards those blaster Proteuses. Was their gang bonus, gang link Drake. He lost all of their links, all of their bonuses in one pilot error, and from there on it was a downhill struggle. They still look like they could pull it off, but
yeah, that's not really what you want off your gangling ship, but
Game changer.
all right. Predictions.
Darkside.
Darkside.
Outbreak, since everyone else has talked.
All right, I'm gonna go with Darkside as well.